So, hello again everyone. Just a short intro today because I don't really know much about what we're doing. What we're doing is we've got a vet here, we've got Alan on the farm. He's just been castrating some calves, but I didn't actually get a video of that, which was daft, but that's by the by. And the other thing that he's doing is going to be blood testing sheep, and that, well, he's going to be taking bloods and then talk about blood testing sheep and what sort of blood testing of sheep can be used for. So we'll just get on into that. Very handy actually.
It wasn't me that done that. No, just slacking its neck and good show there. That's a twin now. So we've just finished blood sampling the sheep behind us here. We've bled 6 with twins, 6 with triplets in them after scanning time. So they're about 3 or 4 weeks away from lambing. We're basically blood sampling and we're going to look at some of the minerals and some of the energy and protein. So we'll be testing for energy levels. We'll test for globulin and albumin, which is the protein levels. The globulins will highlight any disease issues in the sheep, and the albumins would tell us about their feed intake and the protein content of that. The red tops here, they're for iodine because we send them to a separate lab. The green tops will also get tested for cobalt, vitamin E, selenium, and what else are we thinking? Cobalt, vitamin E, copper, sorry.
Cool.
So we'll test them all for that and we'll go from there really. It just depends on the results, what the way forward is. It might highlight we need to bolus the sheep or give them a higher iodine content bolus, or we might not be needing any copper or cobalt. Findings this spring have been that we are needing cobalt and we are needing iodine basically.
And it's an expensive bolus to have to use, so if you can find a way to not use it, then
yeah, probably that bolus will be about £1 a sheep,
which is
roughly,
an addition that you want to get rid of if possible.
Yeah, if possible. So 400 sheep, you're going to save the money. The other thing it's going to tell you is what the mineral status on the farm really is. If the sheep have been grazing that ground, that's what that ground's providing for those sheep. So it works pretty well at this time.
Yeah, absolutely. So you've taken that today. Say you could get that tested straight away. How long would that take? Do you have results?
So we'll have result by next Friday.
Right, okay.
We'll have it, so posted. I send them to a lab in Edinburgh. Posted on Monday. He'll get them Tuesday. I should have results Thursday or Friday.
Right, okay.
The iodine goes to a lab in Ireland. It takes about a week, 10 days. But slightly slower, but that should be okay still. And
I assume this would be sort of against what would be advised, but how long can that blood be usable for? Can it be tested for?
That blood can sit in those tubes for a week easily.
Right, okay.
It could sit there. I'll refrigerate these tonight, but it can sit in that fridge probably even a fortnight, to be honest, and it'll be absolutely fine.